Hey Naturally Curly World, I'm Nikki.
I'm Grace.
I'm Evelyn.
And today we're reviewing Fenty Beauty.
We went to go get color matched at Sephora. They had a bunch of shades. She has 40 shades or whatever, and that's cool. And I'm a little salty. They told me I was a 280. I saw some girls on the internet who are 280s, and I'm like, we don't have the same skin color. I'm clearly darker than that. I went to Hawaii for an entire week.
All right.
Okay. So I should be darker, but whatever.
So let's start our quest to become as beautiful as Rihanna. So this is the Pro Filt'r Soft Matte Longwear Foundation. I am shade 120, which is a fair neutral shade. Like, the bottle is even soft. Like, I wonder if this is what Rihanna's skin felt like, and they just tried to make the bottle as soft as her skin.
Grace and Nikki went to Sephora. I didn't even go, so we're gonna see how this works. If the colors they got match me. So they got me 430, which is probably gonna be too light, and 440, which is probably gonna be too light. But now that I've watched everybody's reviews, I can tell that it goes on light, but then it gets darker.
Fenty, Rihanna, we're cousins. She told me she was coming out with this line, so I wasn't surprised. Everybody else was like freaking out, and I was like, I knew. It's juicy. If you ever tried NARS All Day Luminous foundation, it feels like that. It's liquidy, but it's not like ridiculous.
So the finish is fairly full coverage. Like, it's pretty buildable, so like the areas where you have a little bit more to cover, you can just go over it a couple times and it becomes fuller coverage. If you don't need as much coverage, you don't have to put as much on. And they do say that this foundation dries a little bit darker than it goes on. So if you're stuck between two shades, pick the lighter one because it'll dry darker.
I probably know the least about makeup out of everybody in this video. Oh no. Is this how you blend? I think. I don't know, man. You tell me. What you need to do is worry about your skincare so you ain't gotta wear makeup. But that's just me though.
Y'all see how light that is? That don't look nothing like your girl. That don't look nothing like your girl. Y'all can't believe I'm 280. This don't seem right. I feel like I'm darker than 280, but this match perfectly. It looks really good. I feel like my face looks like my face, but smoother, more even. My complexion looks even.
This is the 100 box, which is the lightest. It comes in Starstruck, Linen, and Amber. Amber being my contour color, Linen is my concealer, and Starstruck is my highlight. That looks pretty good.
You know, I wear Glossier, and Glossier be having you looking like it's the middle of July all year round, but I like it. Okay, let's start off with concealer. I don't know, whenever I see y'all do this on YouTube, I'm like, it kind of look dumb, but then somehow it blends.
I'm gonna put on one of these matchsticks, the contour. This one's in mocha. Because I'm a mocha baby. Girl, that's me. You know, this is giving me maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Fenty. This is how I become Mr. Steal Your Girl overnight.
And now I'm gonna go in with Amber, my contour color. This looks dark, but it'll blend out. I'm gonna go in with that jawline. I'm weird, I do half my face at a time. I'm not a real beauty guru. I don't know what my brushes are called. Just get you some good ones, you know?
Ooh, this is luxurious. I don't know where my cheekbones are because I have like SpongeBob SquarePants cheeks, not like, you know, that, ooh, Grace has that Victoria Beckham, like, she can see her cheekbones. I don't know where mine are located. So this is what espresso looks like on my skin without blending it. Espresso looks kind of red. I don't know. I'm making things up. Oh, now I get why people contour.
It's not the fault of the makeup, it's more the fault of the person applying the makeup. Me. If it doesn't come out right. You don't want to look like you got plastic surgery, but you want to look a little bit like you could be somebody's really expensive wife. Okay, so I went ahead and did my eyelashes, eyeliner, and eyebrows because I didn't have those products from Fenty. And now I'm going to go in with Trippin', which is a matchstick, and I think this is supposed to be the blush color. I hope it's a blush color. It has this like rose gold shimmer to it, which is kind of nice. I'm just going to like apply that to my cheeks. Conceal, contour, and highlight. God dang it! Okay, well that's a highlight. We're going to put that down because now my cheeks look like high beams.
So this is kind of embarrassing, but a lot of highlighters are too dark for my skin. Hopefully, if Rihanna knows what she's doing, which I fully trust that she does, this will be a good highlight for my skin. So that's pretty good because it's not darker than my skin, you know. That's the goal here, is to like highlight my skin. I'm not really one for putting highlight right here. I like to highlight the top of my cheekbone. That way the light bounces off of it, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not like blinding you, but I am kind of like showing you that I don't play games. This is the Fenty Beauty Killawatt. Ooh. Oh, yes. Okay, that's giving me poppin'. Trippin' was trippin'. But this fire crystal and lightning dust?
Now let's go for highlight number 1, because I do have another highlight. So this is cinnamon in the shimmer sticks. Okay, yeah. Girls everywhere are like walking around like this. I got the new fancy one. But I also got Killawatt, Mean Money, and Hustler Baby. Mistake. Ooh, that is an ultralight beam.
That's it for me and Fenty Beauty. I feel wow, wow, wow. I always thought she was saying wow, 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 and not wild. So now when wild thoughts come on, I'm like, wow, wow, wow. And I feel wow, wow, wow right now. I love the foundation for sure. I do like these matchsticks. I love the packaging. Out of 5, I give this a 5.
So this is my Fenty face, you know? We'll see how it wears. Yesterday I didn't wear very well. I'm just gonna say that. I didn't wear very well. Today I used oil underneath of it, so I'm hoping that it won't dry out my skin too much.
I think I want to try 450 just to see if it's a little better of a match. I do like how it feels on my face. It's not too heavy, it's not too greasy. I don't have dry skin or oily skin. Mine's kind of just like in the middle, whatever. I really enjoyed espresso, love it. Suede, I don't conceal. Like, I'm not really gonna use this. And that's it. That's how Fenty by Rihanna looks on me. Let me know in the comments what shade you are, what you've tried. I'm just gonna talk like this.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
We make videos every Friday, so come back every Friday for more. And we'll see you next week. Bye.